So I was fortunate enough to have a fellow YouTuber, actually two of them, both sent me a message, or one was a comment, one was a message warning me about a particular character I have met. This character who I've recently talked to, and it seems he is gone now from the Firelink Shrine. I might already be too late. There was a character right here who was wearing gold, who I had freed from the church. If you played Demon Souls, his demeanor might remind you of Yurt the Silent Chief. And I suppose, since it's already obvious, since I said warning, the word warning, but this character will start killing people in your main area. I don't know where he has wandered off to. So I didn't really know, I don't know much about him, since I didn't look this up in a guide. People just told me. They said I should kill him. So it looks like I'm too late, though. He has gone somewhere else. I'll have to wait and see where he ends up. In Demon Souls, he wandered around the Nexus. So it's possible he's nearby. That's kind of why I'm looking around here. It's also possible that he just completely wandered off to somewhere else in the game. I don't know. Supposedly he gives a pretty good item too when you kill him. This leads back down to what is it, New Londo Ruins or something like that. I don't actually plan on going down there right now, though. What my game plan for this sitting is to go to back to the, what's it called, Darkroot Garden? Darkroot is basically the forest type place I was in about a dozen videos ago. So I'm not seeing this, I can't remember what his name was. It was Karim, or what is that noise? That is incredibly scary. Is that someone sleeping, or? Now it's starting to sound like sleeping. I mean, that was rather odd. Just made a bunch of sleeping noises. And then the guy was, or whatever that thing was nowhere to be seen. So, of course, now I have to go try to find the source of this noise. I just realized I just equipped double shields. I'm not entirely sure why I did that. Oh wait, I have a winged spear now, that's right. I guess I didn't need to do that at all, as a matter of fact. For some reason I confused my weapon slot with my shield spot. This noise at first sounded like something demonic, but then it just sounded like someone sleeping. Question is, where did it come from? I'd be surprised if that noise happened and I was simply unable to find anything, or there's simply nothing to find. Looks like there's some blood right here. That might be from someone fighting a skeleton. I don't know where that noise would come from. Well, I'm gonna have to wander around a little bit more here and see if I can figure it out. Oh, I don't think I've ever rolled up to here before. Oh, it looks like there's another way to get into the chest area that I previously went to. How do I get out of here again? Ah, there it is. Well, I don't think I'm gonna find where that noise came from. There really isn't a lot here. Just this graveyard. Now with the skeletons chasing me. Oh crap. That was a lot closer than I thought. I'd rather not die here. And I almost did. Would have been an interesting death. I guess I'll activate the bonfire before he has a chance to kill me. Got rather lucky there for my carelessness. Well, I don't think I'm gonna find the source of that noise. And I don't think I'm going to find whatever that guy's name was, the guy with the gold armor, NPC. So, kind of a loss on multiple fronts. I think I'm going to now go back to Dark Root. See if I can activate that noise again. I wonder if it's possible to attack this bird. I guess it is. Wouldn't be a very nice thing to do. Seems to be on my side. I guess I could break these and maybe there's a guy sleeping inside them. I don't know. Perhaps if anyone watching knows, they can tell me. And now I will just head off to the Dark Root Garden. Or actually, I think I'm going to go to Dark Root Garden first, and I'm going to fight the boss there. I made it through basically the whole garden in one of my past videos. I wonder if you can jump up there. I never thought about that. I made it to the boss, but I never actually tried to fight her. It appeared to be some sort of fairy-like creature off in the distance. Let's see, am I alive here? I guess I'm hollowed out. Oh, and I know a couple people requested that I... Oh, really? You hit me from there? I know a couple people requested or inquired as to whether or not I would have any sort of co-ops or guests, let's players or whatever. I mean, I don't really know anyone who also let's plays, but I am going to play with my brother tomorrow. We're going to play at the same time and possibly summon each other if it's not too difficult. And I might even get him talking too, so it doesn't just sound like I'm talking to someone else and I'm crazy. Although that's pretty much what I am doing here anyway. Let's see if this guy has anything else to say.
Still closed.
I really like his armor. I'd like to wear that. He looks like a big astronaut. Yeah, I was always calling this area the forest. I guess there actually is a forest area. That's like completely different from the garden. There's like Darkroot Garden, Darkroot Basin, and then like some forest. I don't remember the exact name. haven't checked this guy's stock in a while.
You seem to be doing all. Need any?
Probably hasn't changed, but let's see what he has here. I'm not going to reinforce anything right now because these things are so hard to get. You kind of want to save that for your good weapons towards the later parts of the game. I don't really think he has any kind of shields I care about either. Oh, he does sell some keys though, that's interesting. Crest opens sealed door in the heart of the forest. Well, that answers one question because I have come across that door. Pear box could be useful. I don't know if my weapons are too damaged right now. Let's see. My wing spear, it's not that damaged. Guess it wouldn't hurt to get that repaired. It's my primary weapon. I don't have duplicates. I've got multiple hollow shields, so that doesn't really matter. The elite knight armor is what I use, so that's got plenty of durability though. I mean, repairing doesn't seem to be a huge burden in this game.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I am already hollow. One thing I could potentially do is try to fight this guy again. I have a bow and arrow now. I guess I didn't consider that. Perhaps I'll try that. Just see how much damage bow and arrow does to him. And if he doesn't get too close to me. I'll equip my bow here. I still have like 500 arrows from when I fought the dragon, if you happen to watch that. I guess I can't lock onto him. If I can get behind some kind of rubble here and just have him consistently miss, that would be ideal. Looks like I'm gonna miss as much as he is from that spot. There you go. So if he's willing to shoot at that pillar all day, then I'm willing to shoot at his stump of a head all day. This isn't completely different from Demon Souls, how there were some creatures you could abuse bow and arrow. I'm guessing I'll have more than enough arrows here. I dubbed this guy Gimpy. I think I oversaw his real name in a thread on Reddit or something. I think it was... Uh-oh. No, don't change directions, that's no good. Oops. I think his real name is like Titanite, whatever the material's called, Titanite? Titanite Demon? Or... I'm not sure. It's the same as the shards that I'm getting. Okay, so supposedly this guy drops something called the Titanite catch pole. I don't think you have to do anything special to get it, so I'm not at risk here of wasting this kill, other than the fact that I'm not in human form, which was kind of dumb of me, so my drop rate will be lower. Anyway, time to finish him off. A couple more shots. I think they also drop Titanite shards, but maybe I got lucky. Or Demon Titanite, or whatever it's called. I did it. Guess a lot of people did it. So, I do want to turn myself back into a human. Not sure if I want to do it in the forest, or... I think I'll do it back here, actually, because I'm going to try to bring some... I'll try to summon some random people in to help me. And I'll have a better chance of actually finding dropped or placed soul signs by running through the whole place. Although I do put myself at the risk of being invaded, as always. Not sure if it'll be more or less common on a Friday night. Might be more common. Well, it's pretty late. So I am human again. I've almost come to like my hollowed form better because I'm so used to seeing it. Let's see if something else I need to do real quick. I don't think there is. So I will head off into the garden. I probably said forest a second ago. I keep calling it that. I mean, it is pretty much a forest. It's not like any garden I've ever seen. Alright, so I found someone's symbol already. Rick Noel. Or however the hell you say that. Hopefully this will also make it be easier for me to actually get to the boss. I don't know what causes these summonings to sometimes fail. I don't know if it's just the net code for the game. But it looks like it worked. Let me try to do one of my gestures here. I think it's bow. Yeah, that was, at least for me, I hold X and I just kind of accelerate my controller directly rightward. I guess he wants to wave to me too. Well, let's go this way. I guess I could point to him if I remembered how to point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, what's this guy doing? Oh, he returned home. Why'd he leave me? Maybe he wanted to do something else. I wasn't paying enough attention to him, I suppose. Why did Rick go home? Is there any other symbols down here before I venture off? I guess not. Guess I'll have to proceed on my own. I've done this enough times now that hopefully I won't do anything stupid here and lose my humanity. So now I'm in the dark root garden. I don't know, these guys I still have like post-traumatic stress or whatever from one of these guys managing to actually kill me once. It's kind of, that's weird. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I clicked my attack and it happened, very delayed. I don't know if that's like a network issue. I suppose these guys probably can't one-hit kill me anymore, but they still worry me. Really, just because I did this area a while ago, it's not like most games where this area is suddenly like easy for me now. I always have to be on your guard. I didn't really want to summon both of you. It's kind of foolish. Fighting two enemies at once is never an ideal thing to do. Especially with guys like this who have pretty good range. I'll take my time here. And the range is worrisome mainly because I could be low on stamina and then just barely have some left, and then have like the guy in the back hit me and knock my shield down, have the guy in the front attack me. I think there are... trying to kind of remember how many more enemies there are on the way there. I don't think there's a lot. I should be able to run past a good number of them. I think you could probably sprint through past all the sleeping giants. Although, that might not be the best idea if I'm trying to summon people, because I'll have to stand around.